Now, keep in the right direction, part 2 video. I will be speaking about this because now sometimes when people tell you to do something that is like it's not right, and another thing too I can't stand is you have to. There are people out there told me like I said you have to follow direction no matter what, even though it's wrong. You have to follow direction. At the end of the day, you see people do shady things to be success, to gain power and money. Me, I'm not in for that. That to me is a completely sellout. Okay? Now, to keep in the right direction, that's with me. For me, I take with me, with my experiences, that I end up like, I was been stubborn to be right. I have. That's why I fight for rights. I do all this sorts of stuff. I have been stubborn to be right. That's why you see me, I have open and closed-minded, because both are beauty. Gotta have that both. We need balance of that, of open and closed mind, because that becomes a beauty. It's a beauty. Now, I will speak through this, like why sometimes you gotta be stubborn to be right, because you know in your heart you're right. Okay? Now, let me talk about when I have a girlfriend in the past. Okay? By the way, you need to find a right girlfriend. For a man, you gotta find a right girlfriend. For the woman, you gotta find a right boyfriend. Okay? Very important. But through my experiences, before I head to college, I want to go to college 3 days a week because I'm so passionate with Taekwondo and the martial arts. I have. And she told me like if I go to 3 days a week, they'll make you go to school all day. Because I know people out here go to DeVry University. They're like that. But not San Bernardino Valley College. I told her, DeVry's like this, but not San Bernardino Valley College. I talked to people who go to Valley College. They end up going to school 3 days a week, 2 hours a day. Now I ended up went to Valley College and found out that you could literally go to school 3 days a week. And my heart knew that I'm right. And my ex-girl, she's wrong in first place. And I knew I'm right. I knew my heart's right. And another thing too, I knew my heart's right in first place. When people don't see, even though they run it, they don't see what I see. Like I got students with broken ribs because of that. Because of an instructor being irresponsible. Certain instructor being irresponsible. He asked me like, am I kick hard to break his ribs? No, I don't do this stuff. I will never do that stuff. Even though I'm the most powerful kicker there is. And then I always kept my eyes open. I see what's going on. Through my heart sees. And I knew I'm right. As soon as I talked to the student who got broken ribs, and I knew I'm right. I knew in my heart that I'm right. Because I knew it. When I speak things, because I knew it. Even though people don't believe me then. Until they found out the hard way, and I knew it, that I'm right. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, you better seek it yourself. That's best. So I speak through my heart about keeping the right direction, even though you might get held back. That you are like you're wrong. Hey, you're right. But something wrong with that? You know, there's another thing too that I've been there. I thought like I'm different than other people, everybody else. That they look at me like I'm dumb, this and that, or I'm weird, or this and that. Now, and they look at me like something wrong with me. Now, years down the road, years by years, I've been read books. Bruce Lee got me a great start. Tupac rap music is a great start. Then I read book of Lao Tzu, Buddha, Osho. I've been listening to current people's living that was heavily inspired by that. Also, people out here speak the way I speak. And I'm going to send the link of the description down below so you can see it yourself. I've been listening to people who are really living. He's on YouTube, by the way. Two of people. It's Freddie Lee and Tireo. And others too. They speak the way I speak. And ever since I listened to that, read up books, and listen at the same time, and I knew I'm right. I couldn't know I'm right. And another thing too, I knew when I read that book, or listen to people who are true speaker on YouTube, like I'm starting to do that right now, that stuff tells me, like I knew already. Even though I knew already, still, I was reassuring myself. When I reassure myself, that stuff tells me, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You're in the right direction. That pops in my mind, that clicks me immediately. Because I have a strong connection to that. That makes me feel like that's something wrong with them. Not me, them. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm not just a talented person. I have a God's gift talent. And people who are in the right direction, one day, will have a God's gift talent. So just gotta keep in the right direction, keep doing what you're doing, keep on improving, and have a room for improvement. You know what I'm saying? Have the room for improvement. That what you want to aim towards that anyways. As far as children concerned, it happens like that, like they're in the right direction, but yet their confidence are lacking. So you want to build that through physical, along with a little mental side with that too. But want to make sure you keep yourself in the right direction. That's what you want to do. As far as spiritual concern for children, don't need that. I don't want children to get their mind corrupted. Just go to physical, little mental. That everything will come by the time you grow older. Sees you become enlightened already. Yeah, even things that you may not be sure about that, like they look at you like you correct different, there's something wrong with you. Feel like I've been there. I know how I feel. Trust me. Because when I've been there, that feels weird sometimes. Until I read that book. That gives me a new set of confidence. That's part of the reason I speak the way I speak now. I speak the way Tupac speak. I speak the way Lao Tzu speak, Buddha speak. I speak the way Tireo speak. I speak the way the underground rappers like Diesel Automat speak. If you do not know who Diesel Automat is, I will send that link down below so you can see it yourself. That's where we're at. That you want to keep yourself in the right direction. And also you want to build the real confidence in that. And once again, when people doubt on you, just don't listen to them. And also, I'll go speak I'll go send a link down below the box about Prove Them Wrong. He's a motivational speaker. This is a great source for you to listen. That it gives you edge. Really, it gives you edge. That you could prove them wrong. Even though they doubt on you over and over and over again. They tell you to do certain things not this way and been doctoring you to do things that's useless or it's nonsense. Then you have to keep doing it until you prove them wrong. That's where I gotta send the link down below the box so you can see it yourself. Because that alone will give you the right direction where you need to be. And I know people out here told me, like I said, I do not know Book of the Tao, Jeet Kune Do, or Bruce Lee. My heart connect to them. What the hell are they talking about? Excuse my language. Because I get heat up with this when I speaking about this. Because I don't speak just for me. I speak for you. It's for you. Okay? I already been inspired by certain people. Now it's your turn to be more inspired, seek more things in you. Because reason why I understand Bruce Lee's books very well, because my heart connects to him. That's part of the reason why I understand his books well. Like Tao Jeet Kune Do, I got through the computer things. Then next I gotta get the book, so I have to carry it with me everywhere I go to read it. But when I read that stuff, it's not that hard really for me. I know people, majority of people, yes, it could be hard for them. But for me, it's not that hard. It's pretty easy. But yet pretty hard, pretty easy, but not that hard. Because my heart connects already. Because I'm very deep with that. I dig deep. That's me. So if people with the right direction could dig deep, you could see yourself wise. I could see myself wise. Just gotta dig deep. Dig deep for good musics. If you love rap music so much, dig deep for that. If you like martial arts so much, dig deep for that. If you like something so much, dig deep for that. That's the things that I recommend you to do. That take yourself into a highest level, the way you need to be, the way you're apt to be. And yet, don't allow yourself to be ahead. Be a unique human being. Have room for improvement. Be real for yourself. Keep it real. And have the room for improvement and keep your direction right at all times with your room for improvement, room for your highest level.